What's up, my fine fellow YouTubers? Okay, we all know why you're here. Anybody? No? Okay, I'll tell you anyway. We're here talking about school. That's right. School, known as jail, the worst place in the world. Or for some other kids, the happiest place in the world. Okay, so scratch that. So anyway, today I'm going to talk about, to you, advice about school. Okay, yeah. So my advice to you on school would be, we have to start from the first day. Numero uno. Okay. So obviously, you're nervous, no matter where you are. Middle school, kindergarten. I hope you're not watching this if you're in kindergarten. Anyway, for me, it's junior year. So obviously, when you first get there, you want to know what you're doing. You want to look like you can strut your stuff. Am I right? Okay, so let me tell you one thing. Before you go to school, make sure you know where you're going. This is where I'm going in my school. Like, color highlight your, where are they? Color highlight where all your stuff is, what classroom there are, and then look at it at the map. So anyway, with that, just every time you would go to a class, right before the bell rings, kind of like, just sneak into your backpack, look down, I know where I'm going, and just walk out like you own the place. Okay, so anyway, now that you know what you're doing, let's talk about what you might have in your backpack, and a little advice, too. Well, some of my personal advice, and advice from my good friend. You all know who she is, am I right? I'm talking to you. Love you, girlfriend. Okay, so anyway, here is the one and only. Kids, bring it all the time wherever they go. It's the backpack. Now, right away, my backpack truly expresses who I am. I like pink. And now, to really express myself, as you can see, I make lanyards, okay? So you know what? I may have one or too many, but you know what? It expresses who I am, and I really like it. And you know what? I may walk around with it. Everybody else's backpack is bare. Mine, I got all these lanyards on it, and you want to know what? Every time when we get ready to leave, somebody's always like touching my backpack. I'm like, whoa, who's touching my backpack? And they'll be like, how'd you make those? Can you make one for me? And you never know, because you might start a fad, in which I did at 1 year, and I'm so happy. And I had business going. Loved it. Anyway, forget the backpack. So now, let's talk about your look. Now, girls, I know who you are. We like makeup, am I right? I know you do. Well, for me, I always bring... I always carry 2 necklaces with me. I guess I need to impress a guy. Yeah. Okay. So this is one of my necklaces. It's just it's a key that's a watch. So I just usually wear it. But then if I'm really wanting to impress, I bring a little extra bling. It's from Costa Rica. Kidding, my mom's worker got it for her, but my mom didn't want it, so she gave it to me. Okay. So yeah. I bring 2 necklaces with me just in case I really want to bling it up. Never know when that school picture day is going to sneak up on you and you're like, whoa! Okay. So then always I bring I like bring 1 pair of earrings just in case I want to put earrings on. I don't know. I usually don't wear earrings. I'm not a girly girl. No offense, guys. I'm not taking anything against you, but I'm just like, tomboy, come on, let's go hop in that mud. No. Okay. Maybe not that far. All right. So anyway, if you're one of those girls that like to check yourself in the mirror, I suggest not bringing a big mirror like this. So let's put that one down. Maybe this kind should do good. Okay, maybe don't bring a Yogi Bear one. So then, for girls who like to brush their hair, obviously don't bring a big brush, or otherwise you kind of stand out. So let's try a little smaller brush. There we go. Nice small brush. Make sure it's, you don't want people to make fun of you. Okay, so anyway, we've talked about brushes. Still looking fabulous. Okay, so now, one more thing. Special. I like it. It's about our hair. Now, obviously, girls, you want to impress somebody always at school. But, you see, Everybody's wearing their hair long. Quick, give me your brush. I need to put my hair down. Quick, do you have your straightener with you? No. You need to be yourself. For me, I occasionally, every day, I wear ponytail. And what I do most of the time is I only wear my hair down one time a year. 2 reasons why. 1, obviously I want a different hair change. And 2, people notice. And you get a lot of compliments from the guy you like. Yeah, okay. So you guys get that. But anyway, back to the hair thing. Just don't be afraid. Put in clips and stuff, like big bows, huge buns, for crying out loud. Don't be afraid to like look your best. For me, what I did for actually a month, I wore bandanas like set. Okay, maybe not with the triangle sticking out, but I wore the bandanas across my head just like this. And if you know me, I have 20 different bandanas. Okay, so now that we've talked about all that stuff, it's time to talk about a locker. Okay, now as many of you know, you're like, oh, I know what I'm going to put in my locker. I'm going to put nothing. Scratch that idea right now out of your head. I want you to go on the internet, and you're going to decorate the side of your locker, just like the door opening. Because you know what? I've seen those Home Depot commercials, and like they decorate the entire locker. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind, but in my personal opinion, I like it if you just decorate the where you open the locker, if you do have a locker. And since many of us like don't want to buy a background like that you can buy at a store, just print something off. See how it's just a square? I just print off a ton of those off the computer and just connect them all with tape. So this year my theme is going to be on my door is this sparkly pink, and it will load. That's actually a teal sparkly blue, so that's my theme. And then I just place them all the way down on my locker, and I have them already taped when I get there. So then, oh dear, I seem to have lost it. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's my bad. But anyway, who cares about that? Ouch. But then I have, the one thing I asked my mom to get me was this. It's a little whatchamacallit, you can dry erase board, and you can pin on pictures then, because I don't want to ruin my beautiful background on my look. And then, check this out. Oh, it's a little, hold up, wait, where are you guys? There you are, hi. Okay, so anyway, it's a mirror, obviously. Okay, so then, yeah, that's that. Now, for you guys, I suggest, for girls, guys, you can totally zoom out this part. Okay. Yeah, kidding if you want to. Alright, so girls, I always suggest carry 2 clips with you. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't have one in. Okay, so always carry 2 clips, just because you don't know when you'll have a bad hair day. And then that way, in my backpack, I have a little compartment right here. And I carry also 2 hair ties, so that always makes it easier. And of course, and then, apparently a nickel. Or, yeah, a nickel. And then, now I know texting has gone way up there. But, guys, come on, we need to turn off our cell phones. Unless it's study hall. And we're allowed to have our phones out. You get it. Okay, so then, always, first day of school, make sure you bring pencils. I mean, for crying out loud. It's the first day of school. And you don't want to be, can I have a pencil? Come on, don't be stupid. Okay, so anyway, I probably have one too many. And these are just Hawaiian pencils. I've had them in my closet for like 5 years. So anyway, make sure they are sharpened as well. So that's where I come in. Guess what? Everybody has to ask to sharpen their pencil. Well, like in the pencil sharpener at school. But guess what I have? Ba-bam! Half of a pencil sharpener. Okay, so I just carried this around. There used to be a little dome, but it cracked, so everybody always wants to use this because they're like, I don't want to get up. So I suggest carrying one of these around because you might just be the dog. Okay, so then final, where are you going to put all these pencils? Yeah, in your backpack. But for those of you who like to carry a pencil pouch, I suggest bringing one of these pencil pouches. I know most of you girls are watching this. Do your makeup. So sometimes when you go buy that really expensive, you get these little bags that comes with it to put the makeup in. And for these, you can just use them as a pencil pouch because I never use them. And they look just like a pencil pouch for crying out loud. This has a cute little zipper rose. And then, if you don't, this is too plain for you. For me, this is pink, so it's fun. You do a little, get a little more pizzazzy with a little pink bow. But if that's still plain for you, use the polka dots. Ba-bam. I know my friend would totally, my best friend, you know who you are, would probably love this colors because it's, I think it's their color of a mattress. But yeah, this is cute. These are cute little pencil pouches. And then finally, this is just what I have the rest of my backpack. I have a little Scotch pop-up tape because, again, everybody needs tape. And then I have the little extras. I always carry scissors because I'm a crafty person. And then I carry, oh, I don't have it down here. I'm so sorry. I always carry my colored pencils because you never know when you'll do a project. And, again, I'm an artsy person. Artsy. Then, of course, you always want to carry a highlighter just in case. Puns. I know I'm boring. I only have red. Fluff. Oh, I thought that was my phone. I always carry a Sharpie. Actually, this is the first year I've carried a Sharpie. Okay. And a stapler. That isn't broken. Okay. Then finally, we have the most important part. Girls, I like to be sparkly. So this year's my theme is sparkly. This is sparkly pink and no sparkles. See, it's like, I love these binders. Oh, when you have a binder, I want you to go to school with paper in it. Oh no. No. You don't want to get there and it's like, okay class, take out a sheet of paper. So then you're like, open your binder. And then rip all this off and then like put it in your binder. No. You want to come prepared, girls. Come on, you want to be like the impressive. So anyway, then also I have to have a ton of these filing system thingy-mabobbers. And I hate that. Make sure you put that in your binder before you go. And then, my final thing. Make sure you know your locker combination. Oh yeah, my lock. I always put the tags on it during the summer because I'm afraid I'll forget it. And then, if you ever forget, excuse me, if you ever forget your locker combination, I suggest putting it on your map. See, mine's at the top. Oh, where are you? See, mine's at the top and my gym locker. So yeah. Oh, and final, girls, I know most of you, I think most of you carry your house key with you. This is my emergency whistle. It works. Okay. My key has a little heartsy, but I always carry my house key in case I need to get a ride, because I still don't have my driver's license. But that's okay. So, well, okay. I get it on, my birthday's on the Sunday for the first time in my entire life. And, of course, the driving place closed, and I don't know if it closed Monday, so I had to wait till Tuesday. And, yeah, and then I still don't have a car to drive because I'm still thinking of it. Okay, forget it. Okay, final thing. I want you guys to be yourself this year. Do not listen to unless I got some real, do not listen to anybody who gives you these amazing tips. Like, oh, girlfriend, no. You can't have your ponytail that high. It has to be a square inch low. No! Be yourself. Come on, get crazy. Wear a bandana for crying out loud. Wear a bun on the top of your head. I was heard that's interesting this year. Wearing a bun on the nose. Be yourself! Okay? So don't be afraid to express your backpackness. Just to give you a record, this backpack is over 4 years old and I keep it in very good condition. And just don't forget to be yourself. Come on, that's so important. If you're being like everybody else, they'll be like, you mean like this girl, like this girl, like this girl, and they'll be like, no, like her. And they'll be like, she acts like everybody else. So yeah. Oh, okay. Many of you should not carry this in your backpack. It's a little mini pocket knife. I was thinking about carrying it, but since I go to a school where we have to, it's a private school, so we always have to be careful. We're not allowed to have these, but this is in case of an emergency. I always bring this when I go on my runs. So Yeah. Alright guys, I hope this really helped. Oh my gosh, I'm into 14 minutes. Okay, I hope this really helped you. And, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment. But, if you don't enjoy it and you say this was a waste of my time, then why'd you even watch it? Okay, bye guys. I hope this helped you. Have a wonderful school year in jail. That's what I call. Alright, bye guys. Allison also signing out. Bye-bye.